Crypto enthusiasts, it's 2023, and we have a massive move up to about 18,000. And if you see the bottom of my screen, I've got a couple of the trades open, and they're kind of blocking the screen here. But my Ethereum trade has going really well. I just took profits on both of them because we have this massive wall of 18,000 right here. Boom, this guy. And I don't suspect that we're going to break this wall here. This might actually be a decent... Honestly, I'm not going to short it. We'll see what happens. But you can see, first time we got up here, we got a fake out and then an instant tank back down, catching right off of 16,000. So this was my price target. If you've been following me on Instagram and TikTok and here, some of my shorts, I've been telling you that my price target was 18,000. We hit 18,031. Boom. Target achieved. And so now what I am doing is I took profits on those two trades that you can see. Honestly, I think I just have the one. I do have both of them up there. They're both over double of what I made currently, and I will be surprised if we can have a move bust above 18,000. I think it's going to eventually happen, but I don't really think that this is going to be the move. I believe there needs to be some sort of a regression where people are going to take profits just like myself right there. Even Ethereum on 14,000. 1,400. That is going to be a level where it's going to be hard because it's a nice even number. Since I'm absolutely doing this live, where would I get back into a trade? Well, I'm going to wait to see what happens in the next few hours, maybe even a couple days, because stochastics have been overbought for a while. I don't know why I'm unable to draw on that right there. It's a problem. But this move is a big move. We've gone, what is that, 20%? And I turned that 20% into about 250% in my Ethereum trade. It was a massive move for me. I have made 10% on my trading account over the last 2 weeks. Everybody was super just bearish about everything. I'm like, guys, I think the bottom is in. I truthfully think that the bottom is in, and we're going to have a slow build up. Am I saying we're going to get to all-time highs anytime soon? Oh, F no. Abso-effing-lutely no. But there's going to be money can be made on the way up. I think now you're going to make more money going long than you are going short, because going long, we have just an unlimited upside potential over the next couple years. We're going short, you can only literally make it to zero. So 1,300 to zero, or for Bitcoin, 17,000 to zero, when the sky is the limit moving forward. But you want to get in on a good place. And I am a price action trader. I am not somebody that has all this shit on my charts. You can see I like horizontal lines. I do like patterns when it comes to, double bottoms and, tops and whatever, cups and handles, ascending triangles, that sort of thing. They're decent enough to trade. However, price action is really the only thing that I really pay attention to. And the wall right now, as I'm telling you, it's going to be difficult to get above 18,000. And we can see with this wick here, right? You can see here, I'll zoom in just a little bit more. Look at that wick. It hit that line. This line has been on my chart for a long time. If you guys have been following me, I'm not super popular. However, I know my shit. So boom. And where is it going? It's retracing. Why? Same reason why I took profits as well. I even took profits here at 17,500. Because I'm like, hey, we're going to pause here, and something big is going to have to happen for us to blow through. And of course, price action happened, and we blew through it, right? I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what's going to happen. However, I can guess what is going to happen. So now the level of support is going to be right around that 17,500. That would be another good entry into Bitcoin right here. I bought for my long-term wallet, I bought another Bitcoin at under 16,000. My average cost of the Bitcoin was 15,800, right? And a lot of people were saying, what the fuck are you doing? You know, we're going down to 13,000, whatever. I'm going, guys, the upside potential is well worth the risk here. You know, I'm the guy that kind of fights the analytical side of me to go, hey, let me just go get all my stocks. Let me go get a loan at 8% on them. Let me go put a second mortgage on my house at 9% so that I can buy more effing Bitcoin, you know, and ideally Ethereum because it's cheap here. But then the logical side of me goes risk versus reward. I should not bet the house on that. So, you know, it kept me from buying 10 of them. So I just bought one of them and I'm out of money now. So I am out of money to dollar cost average into this stuff anymore. Now I'm a long-term holder, and my trading account, we're just going to continue to grow that. But my point here is we're waiting for a pullback. Could that pullback be to 17,800? Yes, that could be the pullback. Could it be to 17,500? Yes, I'm waiting for something like that. I will put some limit orders in well above 18,000. You know, I'm thinking 18,000, probably 120, 130 would probably be my buy-in. Maybe 18,079, some odd number to buy in. Because from there, here, let me look at where the volume is going here. There is not a huge wall of, here, let me change it here because it's going to change once it happens. The huge buy wall is going to be right around that 19,000 dollar mark, 19,000. So I suspect if we can break above 18,000, it's going to be a fairly straight shot to 19. All right, but if I look at the chart here, really it's going to stop right around 18.5, and it might be a pause there. So I'm looking for a new buy-in or a little bit above 18. For Ethereum, we need to get above 14, you know, because it's hitting right here. If I'm looking at a chart, this is where it hit. You can look back and see that's where we're going, and it's been going back for a while, right? So it's easy to see that. It's easy to see that and look at that on the chart. Let me get rid of that because there's too much stuff on here. So I'm going to look for a, you know, buy-in right above 1,400, maybe, you know, 12, 11, something that's just a different kind of a number there. And where my price target would be close to another $180. That's what I'm looking at here. So I appreciate every single one of you guys that are still here. There's only like 10 people in Johnny Bottoms. Nope, that's not it, Rob. Rob, I appreciate you on all my other stuff as well, brother. So that's what I'm looking at. I may look for a short if this just completely tanks and we get under 1,300, but there's strong support under right on 1,300 for Ethereum. Now it's time to just look for a good entry position into another trade. And so I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. I've noticed a decent bump in there. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. And let's make 2023 exceptional.